Diego, what's up?
Oh, nothing.
What actually happens, is that Edmund sits in your room and Abby sits in his room. It's simple.
Edmund's been recording us and me saying naughty words.
Yeah, but that's a known no, you know what I mean?
For years, dude.
Man, if you want to come up here, you can participate or you'll get kicked out.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know I live stream myself. I mean, no miraculous discovery there this evening.
For the record, I do not consent to being.
Who are you planning on date raping tonight, Edmund?
I don't know. Whichever beautiful butterfly comes to my nectar on my flower.
Wait, nice. I mean you don't know. That means that you are planning on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Well, no, that's a crime of opportunity. That's
Pepe is putting words in my mouth, which is a projection from his own sick life.
You drink too much, dude. They need to have self-control.
Bro, I figured I'd be the one that gets drunk and they could take advantage of me, and there's still rape involved. So
I don't know. I don't come on social audio in the afternoon and say K words love owning N words in plantations. That's just me. That's Dr. Peepee.
Yes, I said that.
I didn't realize he was a doctor.
I don't think he's a doctor. Like,
Yeah,
you're a
I'm
doctor.
definitely not a doctor.
I mean, I have a PhD, but, you know, that's just me.
But they don't
I
put.
was saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't dating any broke fellas.
Who's that?
I mean, Norm, just for the record, I mean,
Don't ever say that again.
Diego
I will.
has
I
a
will.
very expensive penthouse. Yeah.
Don't ever not use the N-word in that song ever.
So, I didn't know that El Normo was a fan of El Normo was a fan of Kanye West.
To take it away from me, please.
Do you have to liquid?
Yeah, so Norm, the fact that Diego has like a penthouse in Manhattan, I mean that kind of like
We're family. I live in the era of we're fine. Like let's not start doing anything harsh, please.
Do you have to liquidate it for part of the sentencing requirement?
I really hope not. Because right now I'm walking around with an ankle bracelet, I guess.
Holy
Did you
shit.
notice that?
Diego,
David?
So Diego, I have a great lawyer. If you need a lawyer,
Holy
I
shit.
can definitely give you one.
It's real.
Okay.
It really is
Yeah,
real.
for white collar crimes.
What's his name? Robert
Hey,
Taylor?
I need a lawyer.
Bobby?
I need a lawyer, David.
You generally just go to an FBI.
Princessia needs a lawyer. Princessia needs a lawyer. She apparently doesn't have a lawyer.
Yeah,
She lied. She does not have a lawyer.
I didn't have to stay
So if I
in the
couldn't play
Penn
tennis
Penitentiary.
for a week, I think I'd blow my head off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice, so much nicer than state prison. So much nicer.
He'd blow his head off.
Wait,
Yeah, he's depressed, all right.
No records? I feel out of place now.
Wait, you'd be surprised how many slimy Jews were in the at least in the federal system with me. Did you guys love white collar crime?
Oh,
You guys
Pepe
love
went
it.
to jail
Can't keep your
too?
hands off the money.
What did you go to jail for, Dr.
He's
Pepe?
very insensitive.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, white collar stuff. That's why I went to the nice prison.
Oh, you committed a financial crime?
Yeah, basically.
What
a
did
few of them.
What'd you do?
Also, you're the dirty Mexican that didn't give Nora a call back.
Well, actually, like, how come?
What should I say, Abby?
Okay, this is probably not.
I
But how come Rick called you back? But how come Diego?
No. Nobody called me back.
That's okay, Nora. We're not asking questions about
I was at the hockey
that
game with
situation.
Rick. I was at the hockey game with Rick,
What?
and that's
I
what
called when I was in Jersey. I was just calling to call. Like Rick and I are friends. We talk regularly.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't fall into the category of Jew, Norm. He's outside of there.
But he is Jewish, so.
Wait, who?
He,
Ish.
Somebody named John
So what he
Jacobson's
does
in
is
another room saying mind blown noise in there with
Before
Diego.
he eats it?
Norm, we're talking about
No,
Rick.
it's not mind blowing. What else?
I don't
do you
know, Rick.
say?
All right.
Is that on the
I know,
list?
it's pretty
Well, he
pathetic.
does actually eat bacon. Ask him.
He's pretty cool. He's not like he's like a Jew, but a lot less whinier.
Whoa.
I don't know how to put it. So you guys probably noticed him before.
Wait, if you're gonna say a lot less, then you don't say you just
I'm
say a
gonna
lot
leave
less
this one.
whiny.
We're gonna do a hard out in 7 minutes.
There's the high verbal Ashkenazi IQ there.
I'm gonna do a fur jog
In action.
or power walk jog.
I'm not
Oh my
sure.
God.
What about the 40% more likelihood to be schizophrenic?
Well,
It's
somehow
actually
you
not
beat
that
those
high.
odds.
It's actually higher with Asians and blacks than it is with white people.
Yeah, but Jews aren't white. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, but I mean it's even higher amongst.
Leave them
It's
alone.
40% more likely in Ashkenazi.
Hey, Edmund, you're gonna participate or I'm gonna kick you out because Abby's listening to this, so she should.
I know. Okay. Well, do you want to ask me a question or something?
You have to participate.
Good question. Back up.
Well, I am gonna go for a power walk in a little bit, so I'll leave then.
Did you turn into
Sodomer in the rim.
What'd you say?
I said Dinger.
Whoa.
So Diego, do you think you're gonna have time to read books in prison?
Oh, I hope so, man.
In between the tennis lessons, the swimming, the art.
Why do you?
Yeah, all kinds. It's nice, dude. You're gonna go to a nice facility.
I think. Why do you?
Is it the one where they have day release?
Well, it's because you get because with all the other, basically when you get sent to one of those, as long as you don't have like a violent record, you go to a federal correction institute, which generally low security, and they have all of these amenities. You see, that's where all of the wealthier people often end up, and they're going to bitch about their prison systems and air conditions. And
So Abby, that means that he knows that you're listening, but he doesn't really care.
How much money do you have to pay your attorney to not go there at all and just stay out of that
What a
thing?
dumbass! Like, how does it make a difference if you participate?
Oh no, but you gotta be a Jew.
Because he's paranoid, he's just angry.
Your Jewish
I
uncle.
know, because I told him in the other room that I'm always in your room.
Okay.
Actually,
Tell me if you sell your child.
There's nothing wrong with having a Jewish.
He said, "Fucking Abby in my closet."
Diego, when you're in prison, it's completely normal and understandable to lie and say that you're a Jew to get the kosher meals. That is because they are.
I got kosher.
Yeah, it's way better than the goy slop they feed you if you're just a regular inmate.
Oh, shit. The real tits are coming out now.
You see, this is what it's like when a bunch of people didn't go to college. This is what happens. This is what happens.
The same rules on the streets. Never relax around the blacks. Generally, they're going to be off doing their own little thing. Don't get comfortable with them.
That's racist. That's racist.
Yeah, like
Definitely racist.
it's survival, bud.
I mean, do you relax around Jazzy?
I mean,
Still eat you alive.
Wait,
She would
Princessia.
literally be the woman shaking all the other women down, all the white Karens down for their cornbread
I will
for
say
next lunch.
I say to be honest.
Wait, if you and Princessia get married, does that mean she can do a conjugal visit to you in the prison?
Yeah. Manson put an end to all that after he had a few kids in prison.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, like a country club jail with
That doesn't happen anymore.
wouldn't be that bad.
That idea wasn't even shot down. It was like accepted gleefully by the group.
No,
Apparently.
hey, did you not see Tucker Carlson interviewed
he can give you some stuff.
Well, he's in a. They have because there's two.
He
There's
spent
two-
the whole day, every day with
Sure, but they have.
muffins.
Yeah, but he's not in a prison. He's in a metropolitan detention center. So in big cities.
Incarcerated.
Yeah, sure. But in big cities, shut the fuck up. In big
Did you
cities.
listen to the fucking interview?
Yes, we listened to it. Do you ever shut the fuck up?
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
When it comes to pretrial inmates, okay, because you don't know what you're talking about.
Of course I don't. I didn't listen to the whole fucking interview.
But he's not in a federal
Like
prison.
your fucking prison experience was.
He's not a federal
Did you
prisoner.
speak to
What's the
Bubba?
point?
Or do you drop the soup?
I can't talk because he's fucking squirting.
Okay, so the point is.
So the point is, he's at a metropolitan detention center, which is where they hold federal pretrial inmates. It's kind of like a county jail for the feds.
Okay.
And those places generally suck, kind of just like county jails suck. But once you get sentenced and go to a federal prison.
So Diego thinks he's like making the documentary about himself by letting me film this podcast. This is the last thing you have before you go to prison. Is like, I can make a movie about myself because like that's what people do, and maybe it'll become a success, but it won't become a success because no one really cares.
Puff Daddy and
Daddy's home.
The Bitcoin guy, they're all together.
Daddy's home.
The guy that didn't call
None
the
of you two know what the fuck you're talking about. Was being shot at time?
So Nora's probably gonna go to jail too, right?
Puff Daddy and all of them, they're all in this thing.
I bet you she goes in for like 90 days or something.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
I doubt. Who the fuck knows? What she said
The guy that didn't call Nora.
could be considered, domestic terrorism. Who the fuck knows? So,
I think it's funny that they're all like in the exact same,
hold on, I'm gonna ask Nora if she has looked up like the sentencing guidelines for her charges.
Well, I mean, it's like the Legion of Doom. It's like their hangout.
Nora, have you looked up the sentencing guidelines for making domestic terrorist threats?
In the federal prisons, you have like secure units where like even the other COs are not allowed to access it.
No response.
So only the and of course the other inmates can't go near them. But these are like
that working for
high-profile people.
Hey Edmund, have you found my mugshot from New York?
No, I haven't seen it. But have you looked up the sentencing guidelines and like what you've been charged with to see like what you could possibly be sentenced with?
Be nice.
I'm being serious. It's a good legal question. I mean, I know you guys are having such an in-depth conversation, but like any of you legal scholars actually doing anything other than stroking yourselves in this fucking room?
I mean,
You would be my bitch in prison. I'm not gonna lie, Edmund.
That's gonna be your prison wife?
Pepe, I'm 230 pounds, 6'3". I very much doubt I'd be your little bitch.
You don't think you'll still be his bitch? I think you'll still be his bitch.
wow.
Well, you might find out what it's like to be in an orange jacket.
Fucking boxing, fucking TKO looking, fucking Mike Tyson wannabe ass out.
Wow.
Bitch, I'm fucking 155 and I'm 5'10". I'm in your fucking weight class, Pepe. I would knock you the fuck out.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure.
God damn. One Punch Man.
So wait, what, Diego,
1 to 10.
Diego, what's it like wearing an ankle monitor? Because one time I saw this black chick, she had 2 of them on.
You know what happens? Is that the radio or something about the transmission on my jalopy really interferes, and it tends to trigger like as if I had taken it off. You know what I mean?
Does it give you erectile dysfunction? Because I heard that's a side effect.
It has magnetism. No effects yet.
That's right.
Not after 15 years or whatever it is that it says there.
Nora, was
no
he?
effects just yet.
Nora, can you confirm he was wearing it in Vegas?
You don't have to answer that. You don't think.
Who said anything about Vegas?
Now it becomes the Vegas movie.
It stays in Vegas.
No, I'm just trying to shoot a second part to the movie. It's called Diego and Nora Get Married in Vegas. They think it's funny. They're laughing and they're going to
There's
jail.
nothing wrong with it. If you get married, I mean, that's amazing.
Is there a reason why you two like continue the show? Like, if you both go to jail, like, what are we gonna do without you? We'll miss you so much. You bring so much value to everyone's lives with your incredible content, your ingenious solutions to all the problems. You're both so smart. I don't know what we'll do without you when you're both sitting in jail.
Calm down.
Elvis impersonator.
I mean, gun to the head. If you wanted to have like an Elvis impersonator, I would say no. So that's just me.
When did you start saying gun to the head?
Yeah. What kind of a Peruvian turn of phrase is that?
So Nora, I got a second follow-up. David, please hold. Nora, I got a second follow-up question for you. Randy said, has Nora ever apologized or said she felt bad for what she said and did? And I was like, no, not really.
She told him. Jesus, and she demanded that they repent. So, you know, she was doing a Christian lady's duty.
That's right.
I said, you want her to actually have some guilt and reflection and make some amends or repentance. And I said, don't you know she's just a jihadist, Jane? What do you expect out of her?
Hey, John, let's start. How about you guys start? Since you're on the Jewish side, let's start by you dropping all the charges. And we can start the amends going, right? And then Nora will give something, and everybody can
Did you do anything wrong?
Exactly.
Did you do anything wrong?
John, will you apologize for your people killing Jesus and for those that are Jewish that mock the Mother Mary?
Dr. Pepe, I'm not Jewish. You have the wrong man. Talk to Dr. El Normo or somebody else who's actually the mother is Jewish, as I am a patrilineal Jew, sir.
John, the thing is, Pepe just said you people killed Jesus. But wasn't it the Romans? And Pepe said that he's Irish and Corsican.
That's why Italian and Corsican. That's why they hate Catholics, Don, because the Catholics are
the Romans killed Jesus. Exactly. So Pepe, your people killed Jesus.
Oh my God, Dr. Pepe's people killed Jesus!
The Romans, the Italians killed and the Catholic Church is wrong.
The Italians murdered Jesus!
Pepe identifies as an Italian Corsican that doesn't know how to fucking get out of fucking, Golden Gloves.
Actually, Pepe, you know what?
I wonder if he was somebody's bitch in jail.
For destroying the Second Temple, it was making them Italians.
So wait, when you were saying that I would be your bitch in jail, were you projecting the fact that you're someone's bitch in jail?
I'm a movie bandit, bro.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, I'm from Georgia, and I'll make you have a pretty mouth.
No, what is that? That sounds very
Oh man, Dr. Don is a freak.
Well, I mean, you're talking about being somebody that a bitch, Pepe? Well, I'd make him squeal like a pig, like...
This is another room without any point whatsoever, and thus I want to welcome everyone back to Low IQ Dumb People Talking About Nothing, Wasting Time.
And what do you do all day? You stream people wasting time.
And yet you're here once again.
Well, I mean, it's not wasting time if you make money off of it.
We've reached monetization status on 2 YouTube accounts. I want to thank you all for helping me get there. Thank you all very little. Oh man, that's gotta piss them off.
You're on ScamMeMeMovie.com right now. I'm an executive producer. Hi, my friends call me Doc.
Don, go to his IMDb page. Thank you, Dr. Don, for all your contributions and accepting our free gift. We appreciate you, and we can't thank you enough.
For the record, I do not.
Hello?
It was truly Jazzy that pushed this all over the edge. If it wasn't for her incredible content, Netflix would never have given us the contract.
You're on.
Yeah, I just had a good look. No headshot.
Did you know for trading places,
Interesting.
Ralph Bellamy and Don Amici cheerfully admitted they were unfamiliar with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd's work. The two also said that Murphy and Aykroyd acknowledged that they were unfamiliar with Bellamy and Amici. 2. This was Ralph Bellamy's 99th film and Don Amici's 49th. This was Eddie Murphy's second film, and he joked, between the three of us, we've made 150 movies. 3. Eddie Murphy later admitted that on the floor of the commodities exchange in the final scene, he only followed the script. He had no idea what was going on, as he found commodities trading incredibly confusing. 4. According to John Landis, Jamie Lee Curtis was a hard sell to Paramount because she had only done horror films and wasn't known for comedy. But he admitted her willingness to perform topless helped change executives' minds at Paramount after they saw a photo of her in a bikini. They felt that would help sell the movie.
That's not nice.
I know. What are your people, you little Incan?
Whoa.
Incan twink.
Whoa.
Diego, do you think you'll have access to Clown House in jail? Do you think Nora, you'll have Clown House in jail?
Don't you know that I'm streaming directly from cell number 5709?
When you guys first met me, why I was on here all the time is because I was I was still like in a work camp. So.
Oh, nice.
What was that true?
Yeah, it's close. It's close. Let's go.
Did you smoke your cell phone up your ass? Like, how does that work?
They don't really care. They'll look the other way, as long as you don't create problems for them.
So what did you learn in jail, Dr. Peepee? What was the big takeaway of that experience?
Crime sometimes does pay, and I don't know. Sometimes not.
Does that mean you committed a crime? How dare you?
Nargis, I love her.
Amazing. Good night.
So
what kind of crime, Pepe?
yeah, was it
Rage quit? What was that?
was it like an internet crime? Was it something smart, or was it like some low level shit? What was it?
Dude, I was never in prison. You guys are so fucking easy to troll. Jesus Christ.
Like he doesn't
Good one, Dr. Peepee. You had us.
Yes,
Oh, thanks for the free content, Dr.
You
Peepee.
get too much joy of calling him Pee-Pee. I think there's something there.
His name is,
Oh, it's pronounced Pepe. My bad, Dr. Pepe.
Howdy.
I don't know. I think
In fact, I've only been to jail as an adult for one fucking evening, and that was it.
Why?
And I was 18 years old, underage drinking and disorderly conduct. Amazing. 25 years ago.
I've never been to jail, so there you go.
John, that's a little for you.
I was just basically, the cops were like, all right, dude, we need to go home and go to bed or something. And I'm like, no, suck my fucking dick. They're like, okay, we're going to jail. I was just a mouthy teenager.
You never went to prison?
Yeah, I never went to prison.
Come on.
Well, if everybody's going to accuse you of going, I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that I was...
Hey, we're all going to prison.
I don't want to go to prison.
So I just gotta know, like,
Nora, you're not going to prison.
Diego, is one of the reasons why you let me live stream your rooms is because, like, you think this is like a documentary, right? Like, it's, we're documenting your life because.
I am the main character, right?
I mean, if you think so, yeah. I mean, go for it. Good luck, and you too, Nora. Good luck. Hope you get an attorney. I just want to quote McZed and say, "Get a good attorney." Get a good attorney.
Nora, it's confirmed I am the main character right here.
I know, right? I sent you a screenshot of it.
Like on the scale of like Diego to Rick, where would you rate him?
What?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking her.
Rate who?
On a scale of like Diego to Rick, where would you rate him?
Rate who?
Him.
Oh my goodness.
Who's him, you fucking drunk?
I just want her to talk about Rick.
I become obsessed with getting people to rate other men. David. This is a really bad troll. I hope this is a troll and it's just really bad if it is. No, it's okay. We won't judge your
Okay, so like, but you didn't
just don't act upon it.
Can you answer the question?
The question makes no
sense. You rate
sense.
Rick, David. Oh, let's start with that.
I'm asking her. I'm not asking you. I'm asking her.
I tried to rate Rick, but he didn't show up when we met up. I wanted to size him up. I heard he's a man of small stature. But I don't know. I can't confirm.
Well, hold on. Let's not do that.
Let's not, yeah. I mean, only Edmund here is 230 pounds of pure muscle.
Okay, Dad Bob.
Would you qualify yourself, John, as a muscle bear?
I'm not sure what that means. Listen, I don't have any hair. I know you're losing your hair, and you have oily hair, and Nora has oily. Yeah. Get that head and shoulders and get out from underneath that dandruff problem once and for all before it's too late.
No,
Good
Nora
luck,
actually had
and
thick
God
hair.
bless.
She had thick hair from what I remember. She had typical.
Did you see the video, Dr. Peepee? She couldn't stop touching her hair because she knew she was having a bad hair day. Before she made the threat that she's corroborating with Hamas and other terrorist organizations to commit, I don't know. Nora, why don't you tell everybody what you told everybody?
I don't know half the shit that comes out of my mouth.
Are you projecting, Dr. Cynic? Are you projecting? You spend a lot of time on here saying nothing.
I drink too much whiskey.
I'm gonna start drinking bourbon.
Yeah, good luck with that, Nora. Hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't conflict with your injections.
Cynic, I have a question for you. Do you think the whole Andrew Tate
should be going through some sort of spiritual cleanse right now instead of wasting your time with these clowns?
Cynic is.
Okay.
He's a psychopath.
Well, she has some people around her that are
This
sticking
is a
up
great
for her.
room.
Stick up for
This is
Nora.
like as good as Clownhouse can get.
Thank you, Pepe.
It's a core. This is a core group of neurotics,
No, I wanted to
and
ask
I
Cynic
include
if he
myself
thinks
in this
that Andrew
bunch.
Tate
But everybody here is
and
technically
Charlie Kirk
like
and all
highly
this whole thing that
neurotic.
happened where they all like turn sides. If it's like controlled off or something.
I just
I don't know.
I just want to point out that when you're in jail, Nora, you got to have money for commissary. And Diego, I don't know if they take Bitcoin, but you're going to have commissary funding.
Yes, of course. I'm working on it.
I don't know if you squirreled anything away with that beautiful blonde I saw in the front seat of that jalopy looking straight ahead the whole time. But the point is, I hope you gave her a little bit or maybe some cryptocurrency passwords so she could get something out monthly. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's all right. John, you know what? They still feed you for free, if you can believe it.
I know I'm drinking Miller High Life with some orange juice in it, smoking a little bit of that Pineapple Express. I can't complain. I'm looking at the sunset. Life is good. You know how tight it is in an 8x10 cell? You know what it's like in an 8x10?
With Tyrone?
Yeah, I know you don't like the N words or the J words, but man, good luck in there and God bless.
Say it though. Say the words.
Well, to be clear, actually, and I'm actually being dead serious, when it comes to the Mexicans in particular, especially if they're on the west coast of the federal system, they kind of run a tight ship. And so you can't fuck with one of them and not have a unified reaction, really. So
I don't even have a choice, do I, Pepe? I have to join them, right?
yeah, you can't. You can't sit with the whites or anybody else like that.
I'm not. They won't really, no. Well,
Do you want me to,
but that's okay,
Do
right,
you-
La Raza?
Diego, do you want me to play the clip from Bottles when he says in here you got to do work? I mean, you know that movie? It's called Shot Caller. You should watch it before you go in.
Be nice. Nice.
We go.
David, the Rangers look hungover, man. But then again, Columbus is a stiff team, I think.
Bro, I just want to get to the playoffs. Let's go. I don't know.
Well, you gotta beat Columbus because they're ahead in Rangers right now.
Trust me, I know. Let's go.
So I'm kind of confused. Nora, earlier you said you had a lawyer, but 10 minutes ago you just said you don't have a lawyer. Which one is it? Do you have a lawyer or do you not have a lawyer?
I didn't say I don't have a lawyer.
Nora, they need to call him
no,
so they can sabotage you.
If you don't want to.
I know, right?
They need names.
I know, right?
Apparently, Abby needs the names of my children.
Diego, do you know how deranged that is to think that anybody's going to go to any kind of lengths to even waste their time dealing with your problems? Most people on this app want to deal with their own problems and take care of themselves.
Amazing. So Nora, in all reality, don't say anything about the incident to anybody. Like since you're pre-trial, just do not. Absolutely, don't even say anything if it. Just say nothing. Like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, she can say whatever she wants.
No, she can't. So it can be used against her.
Pre-trial, you already went through preliminary. Oh. I mean, she can answer if she wants to answer.
Cynic, you'll probably end up suffering the same fate as Nora. You should be careful. All the terrorist threats you make. Oh, you got to be careful these days in Trump America.
Nigga, come, you let me know where you're at, and then.
Cynic?
There you go, Cynic. Don't make any death threats. I might call my local FBI agent and tell him I'm a veteran and tell him where you're at, buddy.
The FBI works for your daddy, bro. Fuck you.
Okay, leave Cynic alone.
I'm just saying, Cynic, you don't want to go to jail like these losers. You know, you're a night security guard. You work from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. I'm not drinking, Dr. Cynic. I'm telling you, be careful what you say, Dr. Cynic. Be careful what you say.
You can't even buy alcohol. You can't even fucking orange juice and beer, bro. That's what you are.
Dr. Cynic, I've got you saying so many terroristic things. I'm just saying, maybe you're going to get a special flight back.
This is a free country.
You can go join up with your friends.
Say what?
Go join up with your friends, Hamas or Hezbollah, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy!
I've always been pro Hamas, dumbass.
asked, who's coming at me? Who's coming at me? No one. Why? Because in this country, just do whatever the fuck we want. It doesn't matter.
Hey, I like you, but you know.
I don't like you.
You're trying to convince yourself more than anything.
Wait, how come, Cynic? I like you. How come you don't like me?
I like David. David is honestly hilarious because once you realize that he's intentionally annoying or he's not even intentionally annoying, it doesn't matter because it's just so stupid.
I am definitely very Catholic.
Got it.
You're
Don't say that in Mark's presence, please.
Okay, Cynic.
Go practice your Incan religion, whatever it is that you little squatter, squatter.
Cynic, I'm just saying you spend so much time making terroristic threats on this app that sooner or later Homeland Security is going to push it in and take you out.
So, Cynic, like, I think you're relatively intelligent. And I think you make some good points.
He's a mathematician, but he's a nighttime security guard.
So Cynic, like, I don't know why do you have such a negative impact or a negative idea?
Impression, I think, is the word you were looking for.
Yeah, I'll take impression.
He's obsessed with the J words. You didn't know?
No, but I like Cynic, though. I think Cynic is a nice person.
David,
I don't know,
David, he doesn't like you. He just said it. He doesn't like you.
I'm asking him why.
He's an angry man, David. He's angry all the time.
Yeah, I want to tell him why. Like, if he doesn't want to answer it, that's fine, but...
He doesn't like you. Why would he even dignify you with a response? He's an angry man who spends 8 hours a day making terroristic threats on a social audio chat app. Give him some peace and calm.
I don't think he's being a terrorist, so, like, no, I don't agree with that.
Well, that's just like your opinion.
Okay, fair enough. It's he doesn't want to answer. It's fine.
Nora, do you have an ankle bracelet monitor or no?
I have 2.
It's 2025. We all have it.
Woo! You got 2.
Yeah, 2 on my. So on my ankles, I have 2. Oh wait, those are just ankle weights. Sorry.
Oh, I see. I was on the
rite of passage, don't you know, John?
I was on the Red Line once in Chicago, got off at 95th and Cermak, and I saw a black woman step out of a BMW with 2 ankle monitors on.
Oh, okay.
Each one for each hemisphere.
What does that mean?
It was jazzy.
What does that mean?
She had ongoing legal problems, but she was getting out of some, pimp's car or something like that. I don't know. I assume she was a prostitute.
That's racist.
I don't know what the situation was. But I'm just saying, like Dr. Peepee, he seems to have some prison experience. Maybe you guys can do a consulting room prior, to having your enter-in date or whatever they call it.
That would have been a funny troll, or not a troll, but if like Nora was in there and had like, I don't know, a squirt gun with holy water or something, and a cross.
Actually, at my previous job, which I don't have anywhere, so they couldn't find that. At my previous job, there was a Hispanic man that was working on stuff, like he was contracted, and he got a cross from Syria, and he gave it to me. He was like, I feel like I need to give. He didn't really speak English, but he's like, I feel like I need to give this to you, and so he gave it to me.
Wow, that's what did he give you, Dr. Nora?
It was a specific. He got it from Syria.
The Mexican that crossed the border?
I don't think he was. I don't know what ethnicity he was. He wasn't. He was just.
You just said he was a Mexican that crossed the border.
I said Hispanic.
I don't even know what the fuck it is you're talking about.
Okay, can I ask you a question, John or Edmund? Would you stop your evil ways of filming people, locking people, the reefer?
You mean roasting people?
And accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
You want me to accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior?
Yeah, for the record, I do not...
Jesus! I mean, Jesus, it's a great word. It's a great name if you love Jesus, right? You can't be insulted if somebody says, Jesus!
On a scale of 1 to 10, it sounds like you're very not nice.
This is my Sam Kinison impersonation as I roast low IQ dumb people who talk about nothing and waste their fucking time all day long.
You were so good. So nice lately. Why we switched?
Oh, you didn't know, Nora? Since you've been out of jail, I started a new show. It's called Low IQ Dumb People Who Talk About Nothing and Waste Time, everybody. I got a lot of Clown House accounts. Try to keep up. I don't need to know about your Mexican story bringing some shit from Syria and some fucking special lighter. Who the fuck knows what you're talking about?
Somebody said about bringing a cross. I said I do have a cross. Somebody gifted me one from Syria.
Oh, sorry. I'm so busy roasting over here. I couldn't follow what the fuck you were talking about. My bad.
What did you say, Melissa? I was saying, Edmund, would you not say that maybe you waste time by recording the dumb, low IQ people who have nothing to do but be on Clubhouse and waste time?
I can't come up with a new title for a show and try to accurately apply the title to what I believe I'm listening to. That's not okay with you, Dr. Sicilian?
I'm just wondering, what is the wasting of the time? The people that are wasting.
Wait, did somebody say they're suing me? Do we have another lawsuit coming up? Who said that?
It's almost like a double waste of time recording those wasting time, no?
You might say it's self-deprecating, or you could say, it's I don't know, what's it called? Anyways, doesn't matter. You get the point. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hello? Hello?
You killed the room, buddy.
No, that was your music career with that amazing music video you put out. I just love how Abby was being so facetious. Like, I really liked your music video. It was so good. It was so good. You should be more creative and create more awesome music videos before you crumple in the shit and cry.
Like, he's being, like, very...
I mean, Diego, did you see the music video? I thought it was a suicide video.
Diego,
You want to talk truth, talk nuts and bolts, and say what you guys are doing is retarded, and you yourself might be a neurotic? I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
He doesn't want to hear from you.
It's my fault. I said
It's a roast!
Participate. I'm kicking him. He has to participate.
Yeah, but he's just like, I don't know what he's saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, but if he doesn't talk, then Abby will get really bored. You know what I mean? The quality is lower when she's listening to it through the live stream.
Damn! Damn!
I'm going to try to raise awareness.
Oh my God!
Fentanyl as well. Please refrain from using drugs like hardcore drug like fentanyl. This is what's going to do to your body.
It's a photo of Norm. He looks terrible.
I'm a hardcore drug addict. I'm a hardcore drug addict. I use cocaine and come to Clubhouse.
Soren is funny. Soren has joined the roast.
On a scale of like Norm and Soren,
I gotta say, Soren is coming in hard with the roast. But Soren, are you yourself not worthy of being roasted?
That's a stupid question.
Why is it a stupid question?
Like Cynic, I like you, but as of right now, I do not like you.
With all due respect, David, no one cares. With all due respect.
Well, I think
I'm just here with all due respect.
But Cynic.
But with all due respect, David.
Yeah, but okay, but like
I know.
we've been talking about what's happening in Palestine, or
we've been talking about
Palestine. Oh my gosh.
Quote unquote. I said quote unquote.
David, what's happening in Palestine?
That's a place that's doesn't exist, but.
David! David, oh man, what a low blow. That is gonna hurt. That's gonna start a fight, David.
Something that doesn't
David!
There is a place.
David!
Something that doesn't exist, David.
No, I choose not to. But
no. You are about to. Let's make it in mathematical terms, David. Let's say that Palestine equals 0, Now, what is the value of zero?
Cynic, for the record, I have a PhD in mathematics, so I can definitely do that.
Dr. David Bobadilla.
David.
For the record, Cynic, you don't have to call me doctor. I mean, you call me doctor.
He thought it was him.
So if you have the chance, please.
You're being a little facetious, and I don't
mean that an infinite series converges. What's the integral of x squared?
You're coming off very aggressive. You're coming off very aggressive for no reason.
Well, okay, what's the integral of sine? What's the integral of sine, bro?
I don't have to answer that question.
You really don't know that?
Cosine. What's the derivative of?
I'm not going to answer that.
Wow, you don't have a PhD in mathematics.
What's the cosine of 90, Mr. Math? I don't know.
David, you're
I'm not bullshit, bro. I've taken up to linear algebra. I'll school you in math.
Linear matrix. Wait, no.
There you go. That's proof that you don't know what the fuck you're talking
Linear
about.
algebra matrix.
Shut up, Inti. I'm tired. Linear algebra is not algebra, you dumbass.
Matrix algebra.
Okay, for the record, I'll talk to Diego.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
You're just you make tacos somewhere. I know you do.
That's racist.
Not even.
That's racist.
Not even. You wish you had a taco. You wish you had a taco.
Because I refuse to answer his question.
Come on, go hit it back.
First of all, Diego, I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to talk to him. I have a PhD in mathematical theory, not mathematics. If you want to talk about mathematics,
you don't know what linear algebra is. You never took that.
You don't even have an associate degree.
You don't even have an associate.
For the record, I'm not talking to you.
This other person that you like?
Okay. When's the last time you went to a PhD? When's the last time you went to an Ivy League school? You haven't.
Here we go.
Dude, I don't need an Ivy League. I'm a UC guy. I don't need a.
And he makes it.
Exactly. You're a frat bro. You have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, UC's a frat bro.
Okay. When I was
area, the whole tech sector is in the Bay. Do you think I need to go to Boston or some shit or Philadelphia or something? Y'all
Boston.
But Cynic, you're on Clubhouse 80 hours a week talking about Gaza. How can you get any work done?
And he makes
I'm at work right now. I'm not a drunk idiot like you fucking posting videos on YouTube.
You're at work on a Sunday night doing security at a warehouse?
Security.
I thought you were a mathematician working in Silicon Valley.
Yeah, I know. Agents.
That's my loud mic.
I like Asians. They're the best minority.
Your girlfriend and everything. I hear you.
Yeah, I like Asians.
I get it.
I don't like, as long as there's, the less black people and the less white people, the better.
Whoa, that's racist.
Come on.
These two demographics.
Wait a second.
You want a bit of white people? You want a bit of white people? You don't want them to be too many because then you start seeing the Hicks and the rednecks. So when the white people are a minority, they're very, they're very chill. They're very nice.
You're saying that because you're in California. The white people like Kentucky are not going to be.
That is very racist.
White people are an ideal when they're minorities.
What does that mean?
That's horrible.
What does that mean?
In the Bay, when white people are minorities.
They're not white trash in Kentucky, right?
Yeah. They're no longer white trash. They're respectful. None of that white.
Like my best friends who live in
none of that hick shit.
They don't say the Bay. No one says the Bay. That's so stupid.
Everybody says the Bay.
No offense. No.
Everybody says the Bay. What the fuck do you know? You live in.
It is a Bay, David.
You live in Jersey, bro.
You live
in Jersey.
John, that's a video for you not to think that I'm plus 30 pounds and not the world.
Actually, I was born in North Jersey. That's besides the point.
Michael, did you put Amino Mominin or Amirul Mominin on your profile?
Huh? Interesting.
Please don't like that. I'm just trying.
Wait, so you guys both
please don't.
Give me a good reason to agree with what you're saying. Give me a good reason.
There's nothing to agree on.
Yeah, but you're wrong. Okay, you're
wrong.
With all
due respect, David, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what linear algebra is.
Ideal in mathematical theory.
Yeah. There's no way you haven't taken linear algebra. There's just no way.
Linear is that's like low math. Like, come on.
Welcome back to another episode of Low IQ Dumb People talking about nothing, wasting their time. Starring Cynic, David, Nura, Diego, Soren, Abraham, Melissa, Danny. Congratulations and welcome back.
No disrespect, Cynic, but I know a lot more about mathematics.
I took matrix algebra.
With all due respect, this is for the 10 people that are listening to wisdom.
Do you realize, like, what I do
right now?
What I do is, like, visit tables
life.
macros.
Go get a life. Wisdom is a drunk idiot.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Adrian is a drunk.
Go to memespodcast.com or subscribepodcast.com to see more of Low IQ Dumb People talking about nothing, wasting their time.
He's a wannabe camel jockey. That's what he is.
Okay, I don't have a camel.
Because other than that, he's white trash. No one's talking about you, David. No one's talking about you. No one's talking about you.
With all due respect,
no one's talking about you.
Nobody cares about the house.
I exposed you in front of all
When's the last time I
the N-word on the internet? Just don't got no PhD in math, you idiot.
I actually have 2 PhDs in math.
Someone who confuses linear algebra with algebra is an idiot and never calculus.
First of all, algebra has nothing to do with
calculus in your life. You never
my
took
PhD.
calculus in your life.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
You know this derivative. I'm asking you derivative.
All night watchmen are bitter like this.
Thank you.
They're unreal.
Derivative of
They don't have any.
Okay, why are you yelling?
There's no reason to yell. Why are you so
You're such a loser. You don't know shit.
I know everything. What are you talking about?
What's the integral of 2
First of all, actually, you don't have to. You don't have to even ask because I'm not going to answer your question. No offense.
So Cynic, how do you think you can free Palestine if you can't free yourself from your own stupidity?
I think Cynic's a nice guy, but he's just wrong. That's all.
Oh, that's so cute. You guys are double tagging.
What is mathematical theory?
Dumb and dumber, bro.
Doesn't it deal with praxeology and using maths for decision-making theory?
What's the theory of everything?
No, that's different. That's different.
Danny, did you say somebody listened to my videos and then send it to your husband because you went out and fucked some guy at 3 a.m?
No, I was talking to Bessie the other day. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be killed.
Can I ask Cynic a question?
Sora, Norm, what are you doing, man? Why are you taking all these pictures of yourself like this?
Cynic, what do you
You should see these photos of Norm. They're hilarious.
What is your opinion?
That's cocaine and fentanyl.
He looks like shit.
What is mathematical theory? Norm, 2 lines of cocaine and he'd be 6 foot under, bro.
That's don't say that. That's not allegedly.
All right, can we get to the math theory stuff so we can figure out the truth of the earth, please?
How's the career of a night watchman doing, Cynic? Is it boring or is it good? What do you do all night?
It pays very well.
Oh, I'm sure.
Man, what a waste of damn time.
I'm sure it's like a goblin, Norm. At least I'm
Be nice.
He's got Soren's photo up.
You look at your parents, Cynic.
What a waste of damn time.
Cynic, don't be nice. Be nice.
Norm.
David,
Is that the last face that the Palestinians have to see every time they die?
Tamales, please.
Okay, that's racist.
Beef tamales. I don't eat the
That's
pork.
racist. And first of all,
I've noticed it all
Second of all,
night.
you don't
resentful and angry, bored.
Tacos
I
are
bet there's a higher.
Tacos are
There's a higher incidence of violence
that's
than
racist.
night watchman.
Tacos are shawarma.
just because
Can you imagine a more pathetic thing to do with your life?
I'm the night watchman.
from South America doesn't mean you need to like.
You
stay
were
there.
night watchman. Norm, you put your you butted heads with a nigga and you were running around in
Whoa,
what is that
you
part?
stood there.
What is that? What is that
I
part?
stood
What is that
there
part
and
called?
he never
You
showed
ran
up.
around. You were running around in that
He
park.
never showed up.
Diego, let the record show. He said the N-word.
I'm saying that all people.
You're talking about
who believe-
night's watchman when you're running around in the middle of the night looking like a goblin.
Yes, I am talking about Night Watch.
Talking
about
and then you want to talk about people's lives, and then you want to like act like you know
talking about your life. That's right.
Literally, someone whose house is made out of glass shouldn't be throwing rocks.
Nothing more
someone who has the time. Someone who has the time to run around. What is that park called in Manhattan?
It was 7 o'clock on a Sunday, and I showed a Jew hater that I was braver than him. And it was like my birthday.
Pictures of
it was. I don't feel one fucking bit embarrassed. I'm delighted with the way I look.
You didn't call the cops.
And you're too.
You called the cops, though. Why did you call the cops?
I didn't call the cops. Nobody had to call the cops. It was hiding in a toilet.
Some niggas chasing after me.
He was hiding in a toilet.
Hello, guys.
I saw that smile you see on my face. That was like my birthday.
Cynic, why you like
Who is that on Soren's pictures? Please, guys, can we remember?
That is Norm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
the guy's a goblin. The guy's a straight up goblin, bro.
He looks like a straight fucking Jew goblin from
It's a roast, all right. It's a roast.
Someone edited it and make it green.
Hey,
like just the color of wisdom's PTR that
but you're Jewish.
You're an editor. You know how to edit?
But you're too ashamed of the way you look.
You're normal. Do you live in
Skid Row? I'm ashamed, bro.
You're too ashamed. Yes, I know you are. Ashamed of your life.
I literally had my PTR
ashamed of your life. Ashamed of your career.
Ashamed of
ashamed of how. Yes, ashamed of your life. Ashamed
what am I ashamed about?
Failure to launch because you do nothing. You have nothing. You've achieved nothing. You're a fucking loser.
I got a degree. I got
a great job.
I got my own business.
You have a job that
Can you be nice?
You have a job that
I travel. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay, Cynic, I'm gonna send you all the skill of 1 to 0. Can you be nice?
Okay, for free.
Definition of a loser. The definition of somebody who has nothing.
I'm trying to check that.
Okay, Cynic, can you be nice? Please.
He's an angry, resentful loser.
Everybody calm down.
No prospects.
You know, Cynic.
The dream of a caliphate.
Talk about cocaine. You know how
dream of a caliphate.
You know how expensive cocaine is.
I'm crazy, my
afford cocaine, dude.
No, it's not that someday there will be a caliph.
Yeah, grandma's like $100, bro. Like, you think you can afford that shit?
How would you know that?
I know.
Welcome back to the 2025 roast of Dr. Cynic and Dr. Soren.
I must be the only one in the room that doesn't take drugs.
How would
You're a goblin.
I don't even drink alcohol.
You're a goblin.
You know what? You are the shit under the goblin's foot. You're the camel under the goblin's foot. That's all you got. You lost everything, and so you're just
lost
everything. Stop crying, Dad.
When are you gonna lost it?
You've lost everything.
Relax.
You've lost everything.
Don't be screaming.
Everything.
When are you gonna get that condo in Hebron? Norm,
You've
lost telling us about that condo in Hebron.
You have nothing.
For 2 years now.
You have
for
nothing.
2 years, Norm. Where's the condo in Hebron? When are you gonna go to the West Bank? When are you gonna go to the West Bank?
Can you be calm?
Before me, I'm waiting on you, Norm. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, let's calm down. Everyone,
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on
Moshiach.
I'm waiting on
Hold on, is that really abnormal? Is that really abnormal in the picture of Soren?
saw you. That's really him. 100%.
That is crazy. How did you get that picture?
He did it himself. He did it. He just took him himself.
Okay, Cynic.
Have you guys seen that Jewish anime character on Twitter?
Cynic.
Like an evil nose? That's really him. That's crazy. Yo, oh shit, you look like him.
You know what? I'm the only one with the balls to put my picture up.
I can't put up a picture right now. I'm actually ugly as fuck.
This shit is too funny. I would love to turn all this into a cartoon. Let me see if I can work on that.
That's crazy. Are you a junkie?
Normal, do you use any pills or drugs?
Where's your country? I want to know. Where's your
Dominican. I'm Dominican.
I'm sure that's what the
I am Dominican.
Where's your
No, he's asking about Palestine.
Nothing but
You sound like a
resentment.
Nazi. You sound like a
Nothing but resentment.
Do you use pills? Do you use any substances?
You claim to be a part of
Nothing but failure on top of failure.
and then you want
Suicide. Failure on top of failure on top of failure.
Drinking.
The Jews fault that I'm such a failure.
You're not even.
I'm a night watchman because of the Jews. The Jews did it to me. The Jews took my The Jews took my land. The Jews took my job. The Jews took my work. It's all the Jews. The Jews. Yes. The Jews took everything from me, and now I'm angry. Don't get triggered. I thought you're an amusement. You're a pathetic amusement.
Calm down, everybody.
You're just an amusement.
Okay, let's calm down.
Wait, I said.